Hey guys, my name is Daniel. So today I'm reviewing the Samsung Galaxy A73. So let's get started.
As I said earlier, all my things are dark and this gives such a strict atmosphere. Just take a look.
And today we have before us the strict and quite beautiful Galaxy A73. The first impression was quite good after the Galaxy A22, like better dynamic.
The screen is detailed and in principle nothing special. Samsung is just like Samsung.
Let's tell a little story about the Samsung Galaxy.
Samsung was a legend in its time. It released high quality products, for example, the S4 Zoom. And what is this? It's amazing. I had the A3 2016, it had a great design, glass on the back and the aluminum case. At the time it was an excellent phone, it cost $185, price and quality.
And there were also such legends as S7 and S8.
For example, the S7 was elegant with a high-quality case and stylish appearance, and the S8 for the first time offers an endless screen and strict, pleasant design with a beautiful interface at that time.
After that, new ones came out, but they didn't stand out so much because everyone had already switched their attention to iPhone 10 and 11.
So now they are in shadows among the iPhone and Pixel. Modern Samsung does not impress, no matter how much they invest in advertising, except for UI innovation, which personally surprised me.
Usage. Quite convenient, compact and quite a large screen.
Fast and powerful. Everything works as it should. It's a perfect for work. If you work in a taxi or somewhere else, you don't have to buy a new one. It works like a clock. Apps launch quickly. Multitasking and smoothness.
Design.
Strict, stylish, quite decent design. It's comfortable to hold. The screen size is balanced for typing, and by the way, it's not as convenient on the iPhone as here, so I use it more often.
I use it without case, and as you can see, there is a scratch on the phone. The phone fell a couple of times, and here is the result. Body.
Plastic body and plastic on the back, which is disappointing.
And that glossy plastic frame, well, I don't hate it, to be honest. It looks kind of nice, but I dropped this phone and you can see it literally looks like a dog chewed on it. Chunks of the plastic and chrome finish fell off the corner, like it crumbled or flaked off.
UX UI.
A very decent and high quality interface design, better than all Androids. I changed the interface a little, added these features. This is dynamic islands, just like iPhone. And also stars icons.
If you compare it with the new one certainly has a nice UI, and everything related to the content update is delightful. I love it. Camera. Unfortunately, the cameras on these phones are so-so.
Good for amateur photos or documents, but there are some photos that came out well, and color correction was not done here.
The difference between Samsung and iPhone. I would say Samsung is more convenient to use.
This could be a solid buy right now that you could keep for the next 2 years and beyond. So one of the most obvious things about the A73 right off the bat is that this is a big phone. It's 6.7 inches corner to corner. And check this out, it has a bigger screen and a better screen to body ratio than the current S23 FE. It's kind of crazy to me.
Models that are not worth buying. All sorts of folds and flips, like just toys.
If you want to take good selfies on the Fold, you have to unfold, open the camera, flip that camera, tap the cover screen preview button, physically turn the phone over, being careful not to swipe anything on screen, and then take your shot.
Note is also nothing interesting. S-classes are now overpriced. There are nothing interesting in them. No one play games on the phone. Programs run in regular A versions. The only thing is that the camera will be better. Also, there is no wireless charging. And the screen is a little bit different, but otherwise there are no cardinal difference. It's just overpaying.
Maybe you could get a used or refurbished S22 or S23. Both those phones are well under $500 now and would actually be an upgrade from the A73. Or you could keep this A73 for another 2 years. Samsung promised 4 Android updates for this phone.
What they miss?
They lack a revolution, not in terms of faults, which by the way are unreasonably expensive and terrible.
24 Ultra for like $1,000, while the Z Fold 6 will run you $1,900. It's 2 times the price, and it shouldn't be. See, it made complete sense to me that the first Galaxy Fold was significantly more expensive than a normal phone.
Since the band on the screen is visible, I think this is not a full-fledged product. It looks more like a demo.
First thing that you're going to instantly notice is the crease. And it's getting to the point where now I am perplexed. I am perplexed how even 6 generations in, Samsung still hasn't managed to just fix this line going down the middle of their screen.
They lack a competent approach. For example, high quality cameras, because the Pixel and iPhone still better. A strict interface, because everything looks cartoonish, not premium, not worth the money. I don't understand why they overestimated. So thank you guys for watching the video, subscribe for more, and peace.